Excellent, so welcome to another session. Start off in sitting, feet nice and grounded, just supported, you're resting in the chair, arms resting on your lap, and just soften your gaze and close your eyes, bring your attention onto your breathing. Good. Just noticing any sounds around you, in the room, outside, any sensations in your body. And that's your heartbeat, pulse, any pain, pressure where you're sitting. And just allow those sensations and noises to be there. You're not going to jump in, try and fight them or judge them or challenge them. Ready, you're going to bring our attention more to the breath. The intention to take a deep breath in through the nose, and lifting of the rib cage, and then as you breathe out, down and soften, sinking of the ribs. Breath in, lifting, extending the trunk, little lift of the chin, and relax. Chin drops down. Lift. Tension on the in-breath. Willingness to experience any symptoms, whether they're painful or pleasant, just allowing them to be there. And relax, let the tension go. Okay, bring the head back into that start position. This time on the in-breath. On the out-breath, just going to tilt the ear to the shoulder. Breath into the middle. Breathe out, tilt to the side. Breathe into the middle. Breath out to the side. Into the middle. Out to the side. Always just move where you feel confident. Approach the movement with confidence, not fear. You might feel soreness, confident you're safe. Don't harm yourself with these movements. Breath in. Last time to the side. Big breath in and hold. Keep that tension there. And as you breathe out, just relax down. Continue to hold that relaxed position. Deep in that relaxation. Step back and ready for the next one. Breath in, shoulders drawn up. Breathe out, relax, let the tension through the neck and shoulders go. Breath in, shoulders and arms. Breath out. Relax, let the tension go. Breath in, shoulders, arms and fists. Out. Let the tension go. And in, shoulders, arms, fists, tighten up the neck. Good. Breath out. Release the tension. One more of this practice. Breath in. Hold, shoulders and elbows, fists, neck, tighten up the face. Good. And relax, let all the tension go. Hold the relaxed position. Arms joining in. Breath in and lift. Breathe out, relax. If they need help, you can support them. They can manage on their own. One more. Big breath in. Hold, extend the hands, straighten the arms. Hold, 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 hold. Good. And down, relax, let it all soften. Head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk. Hold, relax. Good. Okay. Bit of space in your chair. Move in and out from. So, show you the tilt of the pelvis. So, pelvis rolling back. So, you're going to bring it forward, create that curve, that extended position. And then you breathe out into that flex position. Roll the hips forward on the in-breath, up nice and tall. Roll it away there. One. Nice and tall, just hold, hold, hold. Keep the back muscles tense, chest out. Good. And then relax, let all the tension go. Okay. So, I'm going to carry on. The next one's in standing. You can do the trunk ones in sitting if you want to. So you choose, stay in sitting or come into standing. Up to you. So for the rotation, then feet are a bit wider than the hips. And just sink those knees. You're in a horse stance. So from the side, you look like so. Okay. As you hold there, breath in. Shoulders back, grow tall. Relax round. Through tall. All that tension on the in-breath, tension off, relaxing on the out-breath. In. And just relax. Feet back in, shoulder width. Breath in to prepare. Growing tall through the spine and then sinking down on the out breath. Into the middle, grow tall. Breathe out. In. Inside. Good. Big deep breath in. Just hold the in breath. And relax. Let the tension go. Good. We're moving into full flexion of the spine. There's a breath in to prepare. Extending the trunk first of all. And then shoulders round, chin tucked in. Slowly release the air. How deep you go, you're in control. You decide. It's only to your knees. It's fine. Confidence, go further. Go for as far as you feel you can. So breath in. Breath out. Looking out the spine, nice and relaxed. Again, approach it with confidence, not with fear. Strong. The sensations you feel more related to those uptick of regulation of the nervous system, that sensitivity, not because you're causing yourself further harm, damage. More. Very good. Okay, going to warm up then at the lower legs, so raising up the knees. Try to picture yourself with a book balancing on your head, so nice and stable, so it's not a kind of wobbling side to side. Nice, good, full control. And then plant those feet gently into your squats, small to begin, and building into it. Again, your joints, your hips and knees, you work at your level. So, moving ankles down. Good. Okay. A little bit of balance work before we do our weights. So if you need some support, it's a fingertip. If we're swinging the right leg, fingertip on with the right hand, not leaning on the hand. When you're ready, just going to bring the foot in front, sweep it away. Good. And then your opposite arm joins in to the side. Good. And if you can, you're going to stretch it overhead. And if you need a little fingertip, that's fine. Don't put all the weight on the arm. Switch sides, so you're using the chair, you just need to change your position. Support the other hand. Leg first of all. So now I'm joining in to the side. Yeah. Okay. We'll pick up our weights, bring in that functional aspect. Start down at our feet. Move through a few different exercises, upper body, lower body, and trunk. So I'll be doing up to 30 repetitions. Okay, you work on your level. So that could be 5, could be 10. If you're new, 5 or 10 as your starting point. If you're becoming practicing regularly, you should know what that level looks like now. So up and down on the tiptoe. 5. 10. 15. 20. 5. Remember, you stop. You need to stop. Excellent. So back of the calves, lower the knees, working nice and strong. Shoulders, palms forward. So to shrug up and down. And up to 20. And it's down into the legs then with our squats. Same principle of numbers, 30 for the lower limbs, 20 for the upper limbs. As you sink your bottom down, push yourself back up to 30, anywhere in between. We go. 10. Stop beginning to. 20. Stand more. Right. That's it. Okay, good stuff. Back in on the arms. Shoulder height to the side, up to 20. Raise and down. And and 20. Good. Okay, last one on the legs. Take your feet a bit wider. Dropping onto one leg first of all. And we'll switch to the opposite. So again, if you're up to 15 on each side, you choose 1, 2, 5, 10, doesn't matter. When you're ready, down, and 10. Good. And then to the opposite side. Staying up to 15. And it's feet back in. Up the body again, arms up to shoulder height this time. Oops. So raising to forward, again up to 20, anywhere in between. There we go. Seven. Things are there. Fantastic. Okay. Come in into the trunk, pop one weight out of the way. Stretching to the side. Through and across to the opposite side. Again, up to 15. Up at your level. Don't overdo it, don't avoid it. More than the minimum, less than the maximum. Find that exercise zone where your nervous system is comfortable and confident with what you're doing. Not going to get overexcited if you overdo it. And switch over. To the side. Turn. Okay. Last one. Yeah, good. Okay. Now bring your weight into one hand. You can use both if you want to advance. Feet a bit wider. Knees are soft again. Last one before we go into the mat work. So we're going to have the weight up by our chest. We're going to rotate the trunk. Around and opposite. Feeling quite confident, that's a bit easy. Take the weight wider. Three, two, excellent stuff. Okay, put that weight down out of the way. Pop against the door. Grab yourself some water. Okay, so getting down on the mat, hands and knees. Hands are on the shoulders, knees are on the hips. Head nice and neutral, shoulders set. The movement just starts down at the hips and the pelvis. It's a little roll forward and back. Start to get bigger in that motion, so we roll and turn. The full range all the way up. Really get that mobility now on the spine. Lift. Down. So just lift and hold. Relax, leave your hands forward. Sink your bottom down. Loosen. Okay, holding your hands and knees. This time, knee to the side, turn, opposite, turn. Come at a bit of an angle. Holding there, knee out, knee in. Challenge, just bring opposite arm and opposite leg together. So right knee, left arm, opposite. Three, two, so there's your pause there. Still forward and back. Sink the bottom down. Big deep breath in, stretch the back of the ribs. Release, sink further. And hold that deep stretch, just shift your weight side to side. And stretch on the outside of your hips. Knees out from there. Forward onto your tummy. Hold that position there. Nice easy bend of the knee and down, opposite, down. Okay, so the progression, bend the knee, and lift the knee up, down, relax. And then from there to bend, the lift, extend, roll it down. And the opposite bend, lift, extend, roll it down. Working back to the thigh, bottom muscles, lower back. That's all. Down there, focus comes onto the upper trunk, arms to the side, ready to draw up. Okay. Concentration of those back extensor muscles. Nice good rhythm, slowly up, slowly down. And you're breathing in. Tension on, tension on. Make it more challenging, hand move to shoulder height. Feel confident, making harder, arms up overhead. That's one. Down there, good. Those hands come under the shoulders. Draw yourself back into kneeling. Hold there. Tilt forward and back. Again, sink the bottom down. And stretch. Okay, out and round onto your side. Legs extended as the exercise. In terms of the repetition range, I'll be doing 10 lifts followed by 10 pulses. You can make those smaller if you need to, rest it whenever you need to. So it's a lift and down. Goal is 10. Doesn't matter if you don't reach it, you find your level. Hold and pulse. So that's one set, I've got two more, I'll plan for two more sets. And you always work at your ability. Lift them down, up to 10. So one pulse. Two, one more set. So here's and then the pulse. Good. And one more. Lift and lower. Up to 10. Hold pulse. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. So going into your bent knee position. One more exercise here. As you hold, staying on your side, open, close the knee, up to 20 repetitions. So anywhere in between. Okay. Stuff. Okay, so that's one side. Up and over. The opposite. And to extend it. And up to 10 lifts and then 10 pulses. Right, ready. And down. And this, and then the pulse. Now, good. Okay, so one, two more sets. Lift them down. Hold the pulse. Good. 2, one more set. Pulse. Okay, knees bent. Moving. You can close that knee up to 20. And there, excellent. Okay, so all around the bottom muscles. Come around onto your back. Couple of exercises. The first one, just going to bring our attention to the front of the hips. So to begin, head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. Arms just resting on the side, on the tummy, doesn't matter. Draw one knee up. Draw circles on the ceiling. Down. Opposite. Down. Alternating. All right. 5 circles. Down. So let's feel front of the hip, front of the thigh. Make it more challenging. Draw one knee up in the air. Bring both knees up. Aim to hold that position. And carry on that hip control. So both weight of both legs, put a lot of tension on your tummy, tension on your back. You're in control. You need to soften, rest, that's fine. Otherwise, you're looking to try and hold through the core, control through the hip. That's fine. So hold the knees if you're in position. And then take one down, both down, stretch the legs away. Pull those toes up, press the knees down, stretch the back of the calves. Loosen the front of the hips, squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Hands resting on the tummy, nice breath in. Diaphragm draws down, tummy expands. Good. Knees back up, just gently roll the knees side to side, just loosening, might feel a little click or pop. As the gas in the joints of the spine is released. No harm, Don't cause yourself any damage. Good. Okay. Carrying on with those abdominal tension, hands slide up towards the knees and return to the last bit of hard work. We're up and down. And just to take the weight to the head, take the tension out of the neck, spine, just keep your focus on the ceiling, not pulling the chin onto your chest. Let's make it a little bit more challenging. Bring one knee up and down as you lift. Good. And then the last part, we want to put more challenge in, bring one knee up, both knees up, hold, carry on that little abdominal curl. Last 10. Last one. Down, hands on the knees, knees into the chest, tension off the hips, tension off the tummy, rolling down, legs extended, tension out to the front of the hips, toes up, knees down, stretch in the back of the calves. Again, there's recovery breaths, hands on the tummy. Those knees bent, pull down, gently roll the knees side to side, little tilt and roll of the pelvis. Good. And then looking to take the knees down and over to the side. Back through and across the opposite side. Good. Okay, left foot over the right knee. Hands through. Let's pick up the knee. If that feels too strong a stretch, and draw up the ankle. Feel that stretch in the hip. Switching over. Good. Ease yourself into sitting pose. One leg outstretched, one leg tucked in. Reaching down towards the outstretched leg. So. In position. Roll forward and back. Good. Arms move round to one side. Take the bottom down. Opposite. Round into the middle last time, sinking down. Hands come back to the knees, head comes up above the chest. Nice breath in. Good, ease your way back onto your feet. Nice gentle stretch to the side. Back to the side. Good, arms out and round. Is it? Good, nice breath in. Breath out, round, stretch down as you did earlier on. Reset more confidence. As you finish, feet underneath, under hips, pick up the ribs, shoulders back, chin tucked in, weight even through the feet. Nice breath in. Moving out to finish. Excellent work. Till next time.
Thank you.